Okay, I am out here hashtag van life in the beautiful Eastern Sierra, and it's May, so it's getting really hot, and I have just a little bit of van shade left, so I'm going to do a short yoga session today, and so we're going to start by just sitting on our mat, however feels comfortable. I'm sitting cross-legged here because my knees like that. And I'm going to start breathing and just dropping into the body. So we're going to start with some inhaling through the nose. Stop at the top. Exhale through the mouth. And we're going to do that 3 times. You can close your eyes as you start dropping into your body and just start to notice, where your weight is on your sit bones. Start to notice any parts of your body that are feeling tense and try to release that tension on the exhale. And once you've done that 3 times, you can go ahead and start breathing however feels best for you. Okay, we're going to take on our next inhale, bring the arms up over the head. Exhale them into prayer hands. All right, we're going to be starting with some cat-cow today. So we're going to flip over onto our knees and our hands. On the inhale, drop the belly, look up to the sky. Exhale, round the back, and go vertebra by vertebra, and really move at your own pace, move at the pace of your breath. Make sure that you're pressing into all fingers and all 4 corners of your hand, of your palm. We're going to take a few breaths here, moving at your own pace. And keep in mind those areas of tension that you identified at the start and see how they might feel different in the different poses that we're going to do today. On your next inhale, we're going to pop back into down dog. Then we're going to take a couple of breaths here, noticing how it feels in our shoulders. We can add a little movement here, pedaling the knees, pedaling the legs. We want to keep our arm to torso angle here as flat as possible, and the knees can be as bent as needed to make that possible. And we can add some movement here, whatever feels good. We're going to raise our right leg up, float it behind us, bend the knee. Bring awareness into that foot. Maybe do some ankle rotations as you've dropped it behind you. Notice where it's feeling tense. And then we're going to bring that up in between the hands and come back into warrior. Rotating that back foot around so that it's perpendicular. And we're going to take we're going to lean back and forward here, dropping the palm on the inside of the right foot. And we're going to cartwheel the arms down, step back into down dog, and do that again on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, drop it behind us. And we're going to do some ankle rotations maybe, and notice how our foot is feeling there. And then we're going to bring it up and drop it between the hands, up into warrior, rotating that back foot around. We're going to reverse warrior and then drop our left hand between our left foot. I'm on some uneven footing here. I like to kind of straighten my left knee out when I come into this position at first. And then we're going to cartwheel the hand down and step back into plank. And then we're going to lower chaturanga, up dog. Exhale into down dog. And then we're going to bring the right foot forward again. Bring our knee to our right hand. And we're going into pigeon. If your knee feels tension at that right angle, bring it in and let it fall. Let your foot come to your hip crease. And you can do whatever feels comfortable with the hands here. We're going to take a couple of breaths. Really releasing the tension, exhaling it out. Thinking about those areas where we identified tension at the start and letting it go on the exhale. Trusting your body. When we're ready, we're going to come into a side plank on the right side. Hands up, looking up if you can. Really pressing into all four corners of that palm that's on the ground. If you need to, you can put your plant the left sole of your foot either in front or behind for balance. If that's too easy, you can raise a leg. And then we're going to come back into plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And then we're going to exhale into down dog and do the same thing on the other side. Left leg. Bring your knee to your left hand. And scoot back so that you're in pigeon. And we're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. Exhaling the tension away. Noticing it might not feel the same on both sides. One side might be tighter. That's okay. Allow it. Release the tension in your jaw. If you're releasing tension in your hips and you find yourself storing that tension elsewhere, in your shoulders, in your jaw, in your abdomen, try to exhale that out as well. And then we're going to meet again in down dog. And this time we're going to walk the hands back to our feet so that we're in a forward fold position. And we're going to exhale, forward fold, let it dangle. You can cross the arms here. You can sway from side to side gently. And then we're going to inhale, half lift. Exhale, let it go. And then we're going to inhale up. That is my racing the sun yoga stretch this morning. And so we're going to close by bringing our arms up over the head on the inhale. Exhale into prayer. And close the eyes if it feels good. Notice what feels different in your body, what feels the same. Thank yourself for coming to practice today. Namaste.